House dreams are really common. Sometimes we'll dream of being in someone else's house and we are not actually the subject of the dream, but we're being shown something about that person or their family, sometimes to pray for them. Sometimes it's a word of encouragement or a warning, and it takes discernment to know if we're supposed to share what we see about other people in our dreams with them, or if we're just supposed to hold on to that and pray for them. So if we happen to be the subject of the dream in a house, we have to ask ourselves, what's the nature of the house first and foremost? So if it's a childhood home, obviously that has to do with issues from the past that maybe still need attention. If it's our house today, that would represent our life and circumstances in the present. If it's someone else's house, we could ask ourselves, what does that person represent to us and why would we be in their house? What are we being shown there? So if you think about a house, it has many levels. If you're in the basement, that could have to do with issues that are under the surface, not obvious. If you're on the main level, that could have to do with foundational levels, maybe even day to day. If you're on the upper levels, you can look at the number of the level that you're in, and that can have some meaning. If you're in an attic, that can have to do with your thoughts, memories. Attics are places where things are stored, so it could also have to do with generational issues. Also, obviously, pay attention to the tone of the dream. Is it light? Is it happy? Are you discovering things? Or is it dark? Is it sad? Is it confusing? Also, what room you're in. So the kitchen is obviously the place where the family is being fed. It's the heart of the home. The family room can represent family life. A bedroom of a particular person has to do with them usually. Your own bedroom, if you're married, could have to do with your marriage or intimacy with your spouse. If you're not married, it could that is your own personal space representing your own personal life. If you're in a bathroom, I have so many bathroom dreams. That is a place of cleansing. That is a place of personal care and privacy. So you can see how the different levels, the different rooms, the nature of the dream and the house itself all have meaning. And a lot of people dream of their own house with rooms that they didn't realize were there, that they're just now discovering, or that they knew were there, but that they had never used before. So this is an invitation into a discovery of some kind, new capacity, new areas of life or new opportunities that are opening up in the season that you're in. So pay attention, ask good questions. Any details usually matter. If there was, what was the weather? If there was a storm outside, or if it was night or day. Even sometimes there will be particular details or symbols in the dream that don't seem to fit, but those usually have meaning. So I like to write all of this down, write down all of the details, and then just think about it and pray through it and try to get the message that I think God is showing me. And it helps to be curious, and it also helps to be honest, because often when we're being shown things about ourselves or other people who are close to us, it can be vulnerable, and we can be shown things that we might want to avoid, or that might be hard to see. But if we're honest in the process, anything God shows us is always for the purpose of a benefit or an upgrade or some kind of healing or wholeness being brought into our lives. And we ultimately want that. So I hope that helps.